Hello, I'm Jen with Alice to Life. I do personal tarot card readings. They're $30. My email address is em3dj3@gmail.com. This is going to be a Celtic cross style reading for Sagittarius babies. Your horoscope for the new year. What to expect overall. Go ahead and begin. We're going to do no reversals, by the way. Okay, so what is the main core of the issue? I can flip this for you guys. Core is the Four of Cups. So in the new year, what you really need to focus on is not settling. I know that sounds a little harsh, but I don't want you to accept conditions that are not worthy of how you see yourself in the world. Don't live in places or work in places that you don't see as adequate or up to your standards. And then for the cross, we have the Two of Pentacles. What this tells me is that there's going to be a little bit of trouble, sort of like balancing everything out. And you're going to have to do a lot of adapting. There's going to be changes that are going to like disrupt your flow and the rhythm and how everything's going. So just be ready and prepared to work with that. And that could, relate to getting settled in somewhere and then finding out it's not all that it was cracked up to be, and then having to readjust. My guidance here would be don't settle or don't stay in that circumstance. Find something new. Okay. For your desires, you get the Lovers card. And so you wish to find yourself in another. And it doesn't always have to be just about relationships, although I do feel like it is here. That's the angel Raphael. And you're being guided and led to focus on that, really. I feel like you're not going to be happy, or you're never going to be happy unless you're in a happy relationship. But it could also have to do with careers. It could have to do with you want to be doing something that you love, or living arrangements. I think you want to balance there. You want to be somewhere where you're not responsible for either paying all the bills or doing all the chores or whatever. It's a part about balance. Okay. For your foundations, your roots, your resources, we get the Nine of Wands. And so this card is about breaking new ground, and it's about kind of like that final countdown in some circumstances even. I feel like for you guys this month, what you're going to, this year, excuse me, you're going to have to keep going back to that. You're going to have to be remembering what it was like before you climbed that ladder into meeting your desires as a person to the full extent. Don't forget, because you're strong and you know what you want. Be firm. Okay. For the past, it is the Five of Pentacles, and this can represent some poverty or some situations where people weren't getting along and you just kept going down that same path, missing the salvation in front of your face. But for that being in the past, now you know you've found it. I think that you're finding hope in all the different situations and seeing your way out of the struggles for the future and foresight. Let's see if we get there. Put it over here. It's the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is somebody, this is desires again, where they know exactly what they want, and it's her job to make the whole kingdom happy. She can meet their needs. I feel like you in the future are going to be highly desired. And that fire that you have to take action when it's necessary, people are going to be needing you to help them and share that aspect of yourself with them. Let's look at your attitude now. Okay, you get 2 cards. So that you may see the cards, I'll set them down here. You get, your attitude is going to be the Knight of Cups. It's that dreamy, romantic guy, and he's a knight, so he's a messenger. Are you professing your love emotionally to another? Because if you are, there's a lot more hard work to come with that. But it looks like it would be something that would be worthwhile. You might want to keep pursuing that. But you see the world as a dreamy place. You can envision what would make you feel emotionally content. Now, for the others, it's death. The outside world, you're watching things change. You're seeing some of the normal attributes of the world around you drastically change. They're coming to an end. The world is growing. It's rebirthing. It's regenerating. It's evolving. And for hopes and fears, we get the Ace of Cups. This is new beginnings emotionally. It's the blessing. You're being given the blessing, the go-ahead to make yourself happy emotionally. Fulfill your desires so that you feel good. It's just basically saying you're allowed to let yourself feel good. And I think that there's going to be some new things that come up, some new beginnings and opportunities to experience, bliss and cleansing and happiness. It's a hope and a fear. So it's going to be everything you've always hoped for. But that one little thing that you're always kind of afraid if that did happen, you didn't know what to expect. What would you do if you got the one thing you wanted the most, right? For the last card, here, the progression. We have you guys in the new year getting moments to just take a rest and just pay attention to and be proud of everything that you're manifesting. And this is material things, people, places, things. It's what you can see, touch, taste. So not only are you going to have a lot of productive work so that you can manifest a lot, you're also going to get a chance to take breaks and really be able to enjoy what you've earned in 2021. So let's do this here. I'll do a past, present, future. Oh, with my bright, shiny deck of pink. Maybe we should use those. Okay. Past is the devil. Old temptations that used to haunt you, they no longer control you anymore. 9 of Cups. It's a celebration. It's early victories. But it's not over yet. There's more to come. And for the future, that's partying. That is success. But it's a good kind of success because there's still more coming. It's like, just wait. It's going to be even better. Let's see. Last card here. Oh, the 2 of Cups. It's that emotional contentment, that finding yourself in another, meeting each other's emotional needs. Oh, it's too bright to see. Sucks. This is a wonderful, beautiful card. That's this whole reading, it's about desires and fulfilling your emotions, emotional needs. So I really like that. The 2 of Cups is those hands balancing each other out emotionally, feeling completely fulfilled and sharing, unifying with another. Let's look here. Watch out for with this deck some disappointment, because each time you get these new emotional desires fulfilled, it's going to come back around and you're really going to question it, but not by the end of the year. That's part of growth, because you get strength. It makes us stronger. We have to let go of old things as we gain the new stuff. And then you get art. So this is a temperance card in the other decks. It's balancing it all out. It's the dualities. And I like to say with that card there, a wonderful way to stay satisfied is by expressing yourself through art, any type of art that you find beneficial for you, and sharing that with the world. So I made that super quick. All right, Sagittarians, have a happy 2021. I'm excited. It's been a long year. Let me know if you'd like a personalized reading. My email address is em3dj3@gmail.com. I can't wait to hear from you. Namaste. Peace. I'm out.